Hey guys, what is up? It's Chris, aka StanChris. So for today's video, I thought it would be fun to react to the new Warriors trailer by Marvel Comics. If you guys didn't know, it's getting a lot of hate because these it's just crazy. I haven't even watched the full video. I've seen a small part of it. Just like, I can't even say. Yeah, I just need you guys to watch it with me, okay? So wait, let me get a little bit over to the side. Let me just hop onto my laptop. You already know. Oh, okay. So here we go. I'm just gonna react to the new Warriors trailer by Marvel Comics.
My name is Daniel Kibblesmith.
Okay, so right when I'm starting the video, there's only 3,000 likes and 124,000 dislikes. That's crazy. Okay, anyways.
And I am the writer of New Warriors #1. I got interested in the New Warriors later. I remember seeing them on the shelf when I was a kid, picking up comics in the 90s and just feeling like they were too cool for me. Like, I was intimidated by, Night Thrasher who had a blade.
Alright, I just want to say I have no idea who the New Warriors are. I'm not a huge Marvel fan. Obviously, I know the main ones, but apparently the New Warriors are... I don't know, so just keep watching.
Coming out of his wrist. Nova was really buff. They were all the edgy characters for the 90s, as the cover said. New Warriors, I thought, were really interesting characters because they occupy this really cool space. They're forever young, but they've now been around for 30 years. My editors on the previous books I'd done, like Loki and Black Panther vs. Deadpool, asked if I would be interested in doing a New Warriors tie-in that actually poses them as the authority figures in this conflict instead of the rebels, and I really liked the tension of that. So because the New Warriors are the authority figures in this story, they have to be mentoring new Warriors who are under 21 and subject to the laws that triggered the Outlawed event, this new law.
Okay, so basically the New Warriors are getting a bunch of new Warriors. So they're... okay. So they're basically the new Warriors. Okay. Alright, just based on their looks, first impressions, just seeing them, I'm gonna say the guy in the pink, he looks pretty dope. He's my favorite. I have no idea what their abilities are or anything yet, but the guy in the pink is sick. The girl in the pink, low-key, be looking like Dora or like Rainy Rodriguez, so I don't really know. The one in the back, no idea. The blue one, okay, I like the color blue. And the green guy, what is it, Ben 10 kind of? Ben 10 vibes? Anyways, let's keep watching.
Is making it illegal to be a vigilante under the age of 21. The artist on New Warriors #1 is Luciano Vecchio. He designed all of the new Warriors and gave them costumes that felt as modern as the New Warriors costumes, to sort of feel classic and instantly familiar. So the first character that we're introduced to is Trailblazer. She's a group home and foster kid who is volunteering at...
Okay. Trailblazer? I'm sorry, but like, wait, like, I don't know why, but that name just kind of annoys me. Like, I don't exactly know why.
It's a senior center when this mysterious threat shows up and Night Thrasher runs to the rescue. And because she helps him, she ends up in the crosshairs of this new outlawed law. And she inherited from her grandfather a magic backpack of divine origin. We picked...
Bruh, I literally said Dora. And she has a magic backpack. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, like, Marvel, honey, child, please. Let's keep going.
The name Trailblazer because she's somebody who charges into action. She knows that she can do some good with this.
Trailblazer is just such, like, a bad name, I feel like. Like, what are they trying to do? Like...
mysterious gift that she's been given. Screen time is a internet kid taken to its sort of logical conclusion. As a youth, he was exposed to his grandfather's experimental internet.
Okay, but... screen time. I feel like they could have thought of such better names. Screen time just feels like a parent giving their kid a punishment. They're like,
this is how much screen time you have. And then you need to shut your phone off, get away from the screen.
like, I don't know, just... And he looks like Ben 10.
Yes, and that has patched him permanently into the World Wide Web. The word screen time is only ever used in a sort of restrictive sense, and because we're doing a story about teenage rebels, a lot of the names are about teens fighting against labels that are put on them. So with screen time, we liked the idea that he has infinite screen time.
Okay, so they're basically fighting against labels that are put on them. So it's a superhero that has infinite screen time. Screen time is not a label. But anyways.
Snowflake and SAfEsPaCe are the twins.
Stop
and
it.
Their names.
Stop it. Snowflake in sAfEsPaCe? Bruh. Okay, you know what? I do like the pink guy. Snowflake, that just makes me think like an insult, kind of. That literally just feels like an insult. sAfEsPaCe is like a meme. Like, I remember I used to see a bunch of memes like, we have a safe space at the college, nobody will be judged or anything. But come on. And they're twins too? I don't like that's such a bad name. sAfEsPaCe? Like, what? Like, okay, we're gonna go to sAfEsPaCe now. Like, I don't even know, like, let's see what their abilities are.
They're very similar to screen time. It's this idea that these are terms that get thrown around on the internet that they don't see as derogatory, to take those words and kind of wear them as badges of honor. sAfEsPaCe is kind of a big, burly, sort of stereotypical jock. He can create force fields, but he can only trigger them if he's protecting somebody else.
Oh, okay, so he's a safe space. He makes force fields, but only to protect other people. So it's like literally a safe space, kind of. I get it. I'll have to say, I don't really know how I feel about them, but sAfEsPaCe is probably my favorite. I don't really like the name though. I just like his character. But anyways.
Snowflake is non-binary and goes by they, them.
Oh, he's non-binary too. So he's like a gay superhero. Well, okay, he's not gay, but he's LGBT superhero. Okay, we stand. But that name though. Okay, anyway.
Snowflake has the power to generate individual crystallized snowflake-shaped shurikens. The connotations of the word snowflake in our culture right now are something fragile. And this is a character who is turning it into something sharp. Snowflake is the person who has the more offensive power, and sAfEsPaCe is the person who has the more defensive power. The idea was that they would mirror each other and complement each other. B negative is the goth kid. When he was a baby, he got a rogue life-saving blood transfusion, we assume from Michael Morbius, and now he has a very similar look and very similar vampire powers. B negative also is obviously a pun. It's a blood type, which is great for a vampire character, and it's also a proud ownership of the idea of having a bad attitude. I want the people who read our New Warriors to feel all of the excitement that they felt if they read the 90s one. We want it to have big, colorful characters, personality clashes, romance, a diverse cast.
I feel like it's not even that diverse. It honestly just feels like, I don't know, it feels like really gay friendly, but like, I don't know if I like it. I don't know. Which
is something that the New Warriors titles have always strived to make a priority. Every New Warriors comic has always felt like a reflection of the year that it came out. And I don't think we're worried about being dated. I think we're way more interested about it being now.
Wow, okay, so that's it. So clearly this is getting a lot of hate. Let me just say basically my final thoughts on it. It kind of just feels like they're trying way too hard. I don't know. I don't like the names at all. I feel like they could have had such better names. B negative, I guess, is okay. It's still... I don't really know. Trailblazer, I'm like... It just makes me feel like I don't know, it just annoys me. Snowflake and sAfEsPaCe, like, girl, what? Like, what is this? Like safe, like, I don't know, I just don't. Like, I understand why it has 124,000 dislikes. Like, it feels like, I don't even know. I want to read some of these comments. This is something a soy boy makes for his wife's boyfriend. Someone named Coronavirus said, okay, I'm sorry, but Snowflake, sAfEsPaCe, these are names that a 5-year-old could make up. Jeez. This comic is like white old man bad, minorities good. Gentlemen, we no longer have a toilet paper shortage. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm just gonna say I do not know how any of this really happened. I feel honestly like I can see kind of what they're trying to do, I think. I just don't think it worked at all.
I guess it's pretty cool that they made them LGBT friendly, but I'm not sure how many LGBT people actually even like comics and like read them.
I don't know, but if I had to pick a favorite out of them, it's gonna have to be sAfEsPaCe, I guess. But like, I really don't like his name. I guess like, I still feel like they could have thought of such better names. Anyways, if you're new, please leave a like, subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out.